Can I DIY crawl space insulation? Are you considering tackling the project of insulating your crawl space yourself? It is definitely possible, but it takes some careful planning and the right materials. Insulating your crawl space can significantly improve your home's energy efficiency, reduce moisture issues, and even boost your property's value. So, let's break down what you need to know to get started. First, you should understand that crawl space insulation involves adding a thermal barrier to either the floor above the crawl space or the walls of the crawl space itself. The approach you take will depend on whether your crawl space is vented or unvented. The main goals are to control moisture, prevent heat loss, and improve indoor air quality. Moisture control is especially important because crawl spaces can easily become damp. This dampness can lead to mold, wood rot, and pest infestations, all of which can hurt your property value. Now let's talk about the process of insulating your crawl space. Start with preparation. Clear out any debris, dirt, and standing water from the area. Inspect for mold, pests, or any structural damage. It is essential to address these issues before you begin insulating. If you have an unvented crawl space, sealing the vents is necessary to create a controlled environment. Next, you will need to install a moisture barrier. Lay down a continuous layer of heavy-duty plastic sheeting, typically 6 mm thick, on the crawl space floor. Make sure to overlap the seams by at least 6 inches and extend the plastic a few inches up the walls. Seal all seams and edges with waterproof tape to prevent moisture from coming in. When it comes to insulation material, closed-cell spray foam is highly recommended. It acts as both insulation and a moisture barrier, expanding to fill gaps and providing a tight seal. Rigid foam board panels are another option, especially for insulating walls in unvented spaces. Traditional fiberglass insulation is not ideal for crawl spaces due to its tendency to absorb moisture. For installation, if you choose spray foam, proper application is key. While DIY kits are available, applying spray foam evenly and safely requires protective gear and careful attention to the manufacturer's instructions. If you opt for rigid foam panels, cut them to fit snugly between joists or attach them to the walls using construction adhesive and mechanical fasteners. Be sure to seal all edges and joints to maintain an airtight barrier. As a real estate investor, consider the benefits of DIY insulation. It can save you money compared to hiring professionals, but be cautious. Improper installation can lead to moisture problems that may decrease your property value. Investing in high-quality materials like closed-cell spray foam can provide better long-term protection and energy savings. Encapsulating the crawl space, sealing and insulating both the walls and floor, can convert it into a conditioned space. This change can reduce heating and cooling loads, making your home more comfortable. Proper insulation can also increase your property's marketability by improving energy efficiency ratings and reducing the risk of structural damage. Lastly, always ensure that your project complies with local building codes and standards. This step is crucial to avoid issues during property inspections or sales. In summary, DIY crawl space insulation is a feasible project that can be a smart investment for real estate investors looking to improve property value and energy efficiency. Just remember to prepare thoroughly, choose the right materials, and install carefully to avoid any future moisture issues.